Abdul Wasay was a curious and adventurous 10-year-old who had been eagerly awaiting the long weekend for a family camping trip. Finally, the day had arrived, and Abdul Wasay, along with his parents and 2 elder siblings, packed their gear into the family car and headed towards the majestic Pine Forest National Park. As they drove, Abdul Wasay couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and nervousness. Camping in the wild was an entirely new experience for him. Upon arriving at the campsite, they quickly set up their tent overlooking a sparkling lake surrounded by towering pine trees. Abdul Wasay's mom was in charge of organizing the food, while his dad gathered firewood for the campfire. Armed with a checklist and a whistle, Abdul Wasay took his task as the designated safety officer very seriously. He announced rules to ensure everyone stayed safe and enjoyed their adventure. As the sun began to set, the family gathered around the campfire. Abdul Wasay's dad told stories of his own childhood adventures under the same starry sky. His siblings listened in awe, their eyes wide with wonder. The night was filled with laughter and the comforting crackle of the fire. Abdul Wasay was fascinated by the night sounds of the forest. The call of an owl, rustling leaves, and the distant howl of a coyote filled the air. These were noises he had never heard back in the city. As he lay in the tent, snuggled in his sleeping bag, he felt a sense of connection to nature he had never experienced before. The next morning, Abdul Wasay awoke to the smell of breakfast cooking. The family spent the day hiking through trails, spotting birds, and playing by the lake. Abdul Wasay learned how to identify different plants and animals with the help of his dad, which sparked a newfound interest in nature. As the weekend drew to a close, Abdul Wasay felt a bittersweet feeling of contentment. He realized camping was not just about fun and adventure. It was about family, learning, and embracing the beauty of nature. As the weekend drew to a close, Abdul Wasay felt a bittersweet feeling of contentment. He realized camping was not just about fun and adventure. It was about family, learning, and embracing the beauty of nature.